Justice Thomas?
If you're going to cite the Louisiana Black Codes of 1865, don't you also have to cite the subsequent adoption of the 14th Amendment that was in part generated because of laws like that?
Right, so that is exactly our point, that the Reconstruction Congress that ratified the 14th Amendment, this is the unusual case in which you have those folks saying, effectively, Louisiana should come in, and many of the parts of the Black Codes, including parts that Justice Alito referring to, that were racially discriminatory about firearms, were struck from the Louisiana law. But this law stayed in effect. And so, yes, we do think it is relevant history. We don't think our argument depends on it because there's statute after statute from the founding on, and the idea that the number of statutes we've provided isn't enough, I think is very hard to reconcile when you have zero tradition, zero evidence on the other side saying these statutes were problematic. I mean, these statutes were around. You would have thought someone, if this was an infringement on the right to keep and bear arms, would have had a court case, a commentator, anything like what you had in Bruin. You've got none of that.
Well, actually, there was quite, as I said in my McDonnell opinion, quite a bit of discussion of these sorts of laws and the consideration of some that they thought that the Privileges or Immunities Clause in the 14th Amendment preempted these. That's simply my point.
So, Justice Thomas, I agree with you about what you said there, but I don't think that applied to this specific question, which is private property default rules. I think what the evidence you were talking about there dealt with other aspects of state regulation over firearms.
Justice Alito?